I was in a lockdown. And this was way before COVID-19 को lockdown. मेरो लाइफमा कसैले pause button थिचिदिएको जस्तो थियो के. And by now you must have realized that I was dumped. Yes, breakup भएको थियो मेरो. Namaste and welcome to our channel Mountain Stories, and this is the first audio story or podcast that we are putting up here. This will be the first of many stories जुन चाहिँ हामीले आफ्नो लाइफमा भोगेका छौं, सुनेका छौं अनि बनाएका छौं तपाईहरुको लागि. So please enjoy listening to our podcasts. Anyways, our first episode is sponsored by Cafe Kalimpong, your local cafe. It is the best place for you to have Kalimpongko local cuisine along with a great cup of coffee. You can also collect your souvenirs from Kalimpong. You can find them on Facebook and on Instagram, and also their website, that is www.cafekalimpong.com. Alright, so break up. Well, it's not a nice place to be. साह्रो मन दुख्छ है. I can almost see you like टाउको हल्लाउँदै yes भनेको के. It kind of makes you come in contact with all the negative things in the life हुन्छ नि. अझै यति बेला त झन् नारायण गोपालजीको गीतहरू त जल्दो बल्दो भएर आउँछ हुन्छ नि. अनि अहिलेको जमाना हो भने विपुल छेत्रीको गीत चाहिँ यति साह्रो जल्दो बल्दो भएर आउँछ, छ्याप्पै छुन्छ. सबै गीत होइन तर यो पर्टिकुलर गीत के जसले भन्छ हुन्छ नि. It's this wonderfर line that says हुन्छ नि, सबै छाडी जाने नै हो तिमी र म बसी हेरिरहे जुन केरी नाचेको. I know this line ले छ्याप्पै छुन्छ. दुख्छ मन दुख्छ, I know, and it hurts, and I was right there. अनि त्यति बेला सुरु भयो मेरो लाइफमा यो कथा जसको नाम अलमोस्ट लभ और झन्डैले माया. मेरो साथीहरूले मलाई नभेटेको धेरै भएको थियो क्या. फोन पनि उठाउँदैन थिए. फेरि फोन गरेर कस्तो छस् भनेर सोध्छ अनि ठिकै छु भनेर ढाट्नु पर्छ. अनि बरु त्यो ढाट्नु भन्दा चाहिँ फोनै उठाउँदैन. कसैसित कन्ट्याक्टमा आउनु पनि मन हुँदैन थियो क्या. जीवन पनि त्यो स्वाद हराएको जिब्रो जस्तो भएको थियो. तर साथीहरू त घरमा आएर मलाई उठाएर ए तेरो चाहिँ बेसी हुँदैछ है, निस्किनु पर्दैन बाहिरतिर भनेर पुरा गाली गर्न थाले. कतिजनाले मायाले सम्झाए, कतिजनाले हकारेर सम्झाए हुन्छ नि. But all of them wanted me to just come out of this shithole हुन्छ नि. तिनीहरूले मलाई डायलगमाथि डायलग हिकायो अनि मैले पनि डायलगको काउन्टर डायलगहरू तयार पारेँ क्या. कस्तो भन्दाखेरि तँ एउटा केटीको लागि यस्तो हुन्छस् भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ एउटा मान्छेको मायाले कति फरक पर्दछ जिन्दगीमा. ओए खुट्टा छ भने जुत्ता जति पाउँछ बुझिस्, मन परेको जुत्ता नभए खाली खुट्टै ठिक छ. यस्तो काउन्टर डायलगहरू रेडी थियो क्या मेरोमा. तर मैले भनिनँ, मनमा मात्रै भने हुन्छ नि. केटाहरूले त्यसरी मलाई सम्झाएको देख्दा माया पनि लाग्यो. यो सालाहरूले माया गर्दो रहेछ मलाई भन्ने जस्तो पनि लाग्यो. गाली खाएँ अनि तिनीहरू त्यहाँबाट जाने भयो. अनि निस्किँदै गर्दा चाहिँ एकजना साथी फरक्कै फर्केर आए अनि मलाई हेरेर भनेको, ओए I think you need to give yourself a chance, man. के थाहा, you might fall in love again. त्यति भनिकन फरक्कै फर्केर गयो क्या. अनि त्यो रातभरि सोचेँ मैले. And I began to realize and wonder that I think I should give myself a chance. You never know. हुन्छ नि, कोही न कोही त होला यस संसारमा जसले मेरो बाँदर जस्तो अनुहार पनि क्युट लाग्ला. कोही न कोही त होला जसले मेरो फिल्मी जीवनलाई आफै पनि फिल्मी भएर ब्यालेन्स गरिदिन्छ होला। कोही न कोही त होला जसको लागि बाहिरी रूप होइन भित्री रूप इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ। कोही न कोही त होला जसले मेरो जितलाई आफ्नो सम्झिन्छ अनि मेरो हारलाई पनि आफ्नो। त्यो सम्झिँदै सम्झिँदै मस्किँदै निधाउन थालेछु अनि मैले थाहै नपाइकन धेरै महिनापछि कति मिठो निन्द्रा सुतेछु। भोलि बिहान पनि अलिक ढिलो उठेछु and I was feeling very very fresh हुन्छ नि। The sun was like bright and wonderful but it was not hot हुन्छ नि। लाइफलाई कसैले रिस्टार्ट बटन थिचिदिएको जस्तो भयो क्या अब। अनि त्यो what a wonderful world भन्ने जस्तो फिलिङ भयो क्या मलाई। And I realized that I should give myself a chance and I should you know I might just fall in love। अनि त्यो मन्त्रलाई सिरियसली लिएँ मैले क्या। And I was excited अनि मनमा थुप्रो कुराहरू आउन थाले अनि एक्साइटमेन्टमा मैले जस्ट त्यो सोच्न थालेँ मेबी त्यो कोही न कोही मान्छे त कतै न कतै भेट्छु होला। So after a long time I put on my favorite shirt, my black jeans, I strapped my kiddos and threw in my perfume हुन्छ नि। अनि हल्का कपाल पनि मिलाएर घरबाट कालिम्पोङ बजारतर्फ निक्ले। बजार पुगेपछि एकछिन त्यतिकै डम्बर चोकमा गएर उभिए। So now Dumbar Chowk is like your Times Square or Darbar Marg where you don't have any particular work but you just stand there and watch. So I stood there and I just watched Kalimpong town. I smelled it and I heard it and even though I had gone for a little break in my life, Kalimpong bhanesa badlieko thiena. Everything was still the same and I loved it. And I was like, I am back. It was like almost evening अनि बेलुकीको यो समयमा चाहिँ धेरै जस्तो टाइम चाहिँ हामी एउटा क्याफेमा भेट्ने गर्थ्यौँ। I thought I should just go to the cafe as a. I said, cool, okay. र मैले आँट गरेँ अनि त्यो क्याफेतर्फ हिँड्न थालेँ। Now the क्याफेको ओनर्सहरू पनि मेरो साथीहरू थिए क्या। अनि as much as I was excited to go to the cafe, डर पनि लागिरहेको थियो हुन्छ नि। कसैले मेरो ब्रेकअपको बारेमा सोध्यो भने मैले के जवाब दिने, ला को भेट्छ होला, मलाई के सोध्छ होला जस्तो लाग्यो। अनि मनमा यी कुराहरू खेलाउँदै 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 म क्याफे आइपुगेँ। अनि मलाई देख्ने बित्तिकै क्याफे ओनरले भन्यो, अरे हाउ आर यु अनमोल, ठिकै छ? And I was like, oh shit. जे कुराको डर थियो त्यही नै भयो। But I just smiled back and I said, I'm fine. How are you? Business कस्तो छ? Like, सब ठिक छ यार. We miss you here terribly. सधैँ आउने गर्थ्यौ, तिमी नआउँदा कस्तो सुनसान लाग्छ। And I was like, I'm back भनेर म. So I just went from there अनि बाहिरपट्टि बस्न गएँ हुन्छ जहाँनिर हामी सधैँ बस्ने गर्थ्यौँ. There were like so many new faces in the cafe and I felt so alone हुन्छ नि. चिनेको कोही भेट्छ कि भनेको कोही पनि भेटिन. So I grabbed my usual stuff and I just went out and sat the corner को सीटमा. अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ परपट्टिको horizon देखिन्छ क्या. And it was evening. The sky had turned pink and it felt so nostalgic. पुरानो कुराहरूको धेरै सम्झना आयो. त्यही क्याफेमा बसेर कफी खाएको याद आयो. साथीहरूसँग जिस्किँदै गिटार बजाएको याद आयो. There were like so many memories हुन्छ नि. अनि मैले मनमा आफैलाई सोधेँ क्या, साँझ परेपछि चाहिँ किन मन यस्तो भएको, दुःख पनि किन मिठो लाग्न थालेको. What is it about evenings? म आफ्नो लाइफलाई फ्रेस स्टार्ट गर्छु भनेर आएको, पुरानो कुराको सम्झनामा पसिगएँ. कस्तो मनमा थुप्रो कुराहरू खेल्न गएँ अनि I just forgot the reason I was there हुन्छ नि. So much had happened. यति बिघ्न कुराहरू भएको थियो लाइफमा कि कुरा गर्नु पनि डर लाग्थ्यो हुन्छ नि. But आफैले आफैलाई फकाएर यहाँसम्म लिएर आएको थिएँ नि आज त राम्रो दिन हुन्छ आज त मजाको कुरा हुन्छ होला जस्तो लागेको थियो नि त्यो सबै कुरा सोचेर बसिरहेको थिएँ एन्ड देन त्यही पुरानो कुराहरू It was like I don't know. I needed to get a hold of my life. And then त्यत्तिकैमा मैले एउटा आवाज सुने. The voice belonged to a woman. अनि उहाँ चाहिँ she was having a conversation को एकजना व्यक्तिसँग एकजना केटासँग एउटा conversation भइरहेको थियो नि यो आवाज चाहिँ मेरो पछाडिपट्टिबाट आइरहेको थियो. I just wanted to turn back and see who she was because this particular voice this just attracted me like anything हुन्छ नि. And it wasn't like the voice was like एन्जलहरूको जस्तो अथवा like Morgan Freeman को जस्तो. It was just a simple, ordinary voice, but it moved something inside of me, just caught my attention, and I needed to look back and see who was the owner of this voice. तर मैले पछाडि हेर्न सकिनँ. कसरी हेर्ने फर्केर अप्ठ्यारो लाग्यो. अनि त्यो स्पाई मुभिजमा जस्तो मगमा कतै रिफ्लेक्सन देख्छ कि भन्ने हेरेँ त्यति बेला त्यो पनि देख्न सकिनँ. And I kept thinking, like your voice goes like you. And trust me, I have heard conversations in cafes. It's mostly about life and backbiting and who's dating who and who's not dating who and what happened and flirting and photographs and food and Instagram and so many different things. तर पहिलो पटकको जहाँ मैले एउटा स्त्रीले एउटा पुरुषसँग बसेर फिलोसफी एन्ड इकोनोमिक्सको कुरा गरेको सुनिरहेँ. I don't know. I was so attracted to it. I was so attracted. मैले हल्का मस्किँदै उसको कुराहरू सुनिरहेँ. I realized that she was speaking to a man. एकैछिनमा नराम्रो पनि लागिहाल्यो क्या मनमा. अनि तर राम्ररी सुने अनि ढुक्क लाग्यो क्या. And I realized that although she was speaking to a man, it sounded more like a brother and a friend. Why? Because it missed that touch of speciality. The specialness missed back there. And I was so happy. And I told myself, Anmol, I think this could be the opportunity you were looking for. I was so excited. अनि त्यो एक्साइटेडमा अब के गर्नुपर्ने कसो गर्नुपर्ने भन्ने सोच्दा अचानक she and that guy left from the cafe. अनि मैले उसको त्यो मुहारलाई हेर्न कोसिस गर्दा पनि उसको ढाडमा त्यो देखेँ. I just could see them from behind. They just walked past. खेदेर गएर हेर्नु पनि कसरी हुन्छ नि. I didn't know what to do हुन्छ नि. So they just walked off. त्यो रात घरमा पुगेर मस्किँदै सम्झी बस्यो उसलाई. को होला कहाँको होला. I needed to see her. But I had no idea. छटपटी बसेँ. के गर्नु कसो गर्नु भइरहेको थियो अनि. And then, do you know what I did next? भोलि बिहानै क्याफे खोल्नुभन्दा अगाडि म त्यो क्याफेको दैलोमा पुगिरहेको थिएँ क्या. साथीहरूलाई क्याफेको ताला खोल्नु पनि हेल्प गरेँ. And I was like so early there, hoping that I might just pop into her again. दिनभरि पर्ख्यो नि त्यो आवाजलाई फेरि सुन्न खोजेँ. एकदम यता पो छ कि उता पो छ कि अरूलाई पुरा इभ्स ड्रप गर्दै मैले कोसिस गरेँ त्यो आवाजको मालिकलाई खोज्न. तर मैले भेटिनँ. तर हार पनि खाइनँ. एक दिन बित्यो, 2 दिन बित्यो, आज पो भेट्छ कि भोलि पो भेट्छ कि भन्दै समय बित्दै गयो. I must have looked so odd हुन्छ नि, trying to eavesdrop people in search of the voice that had given me the goosebumps. And by the 5th day, I realized it was all a big mistake. के भएको म आफैलाई भने क्या आम्बो डेस्पो पो भएछु नि म त. But I was happy because I realized कि त्यो आवाजलाई पछ्याउने हुँदाखेरि यो 5 दिन मैले फेरि जिउन थालेछु. And I relaxed. I felt very relaxed and felt very happy, and I thanked her, whoever she was, for helping me move on in my life. भोलि घरै बसेँ and watered the plants around at home. गिटार बजाएँ, खाना पकाएँ अनि हाँसी युट्युबमा कमेडी सोजहरू हेरेँ. तर त्यस रात सुत्न सकिनँ फेरि. पुरानो कुराहरूले फेरि गाह्रो पार्न थाल्यो. एङ्जाइटी अट्याक भएको जस्तो हुन थाल्यो. के गरेर आफैलाई भुलाउने कोसिस गरेँ तर सकिनँ हुन्छ नि. अनि I just closed my eyes and I tried to listen to the voice that I had heard अस्ति. अनि जसो मैले त्यो आवाजलाई आफ्नो दिमागमा आफ्नो मनमा रिप्ले गर्न थालेँ, बिस्तारै मन अलिकति शान्त हुन थाल्यो. त्यतिकै पुरानो कुरा पुरा याद आयो. अनि मन दुख्यो. रोए पनि. उताबाट आमा र बाबाले सुन्छ भनेर सिरानी मुखमा राखेर रोए. And about 10 minutes later, I washed my face and looked into the mirror, and with a smile, I promised myself, Anmol Gurung, no matter what, you need to give yourself a chance to get it. I said yes to myself. अनि त्यही ठाउँमा घुँडा टेकेँ अनि मैले आफ्नो ईश्वरलाई यी कुराहरू भन्न थालेँ. अनि मैले भने, ईश्वर, तपाईँ मेरो जीवनको कथाकार हुनुहुन्छ. कुन चाहिँ च्याप्टरमा के हुनुपर्छ मलाई थाहा छैन. कुन चाहिँ घुम्तीमा के हुनुपर्छ मलाई थाहा छैन. तर मलाई यति थाहा छ कि मेरो जीवनको कथा तपाईँको हातमा छ. अनि you are the most wonderful storyteller that I have ever known. There is no better storyteller than you. And I know मेरो जीवनको कतिवटा च्याप्टर्सहरू चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ. I know कतिवटा च्याप्टर अमेजिङ हुन्छ र कतिवटा अड हुन्छ. तर यी सबमा I trust you, God, because you are the greatest storyteller of all. And I believe that you will make my story very, very beautiful. अनि त्यति भनिसकेपछि I felt so relaxed and I slept like a baby. The next day I had some work in town and I decided to drop by the cafe. And it was pretty early by cafe standards, but still I went. And in Gako, the cafe was practically empty. Just a young teenage couple breakfast खाँदै गरेको. अनि पर यसो हेरेको त मेरो cafe owner साथी, he was having a conversation with a lady, so I thought I might just go and disturb them. So म गएँ अनि मैले hey भने अनि hey हिजो किन नआएको? And I was like no यार घरमा अलिकति काम थियो नि त. Please बस न, come here, join us again. Sure, why not? भनेर म पनि बसेँ. And then he introduced me to the lady that he was speaking to, and I said, hello, it's very nice to meet you. And she said, hello, it's very nice to meet you too. And I froze. Remember the voice? It was her. I was not expecting at all, but it was her. विश्वास नै भएन, but it was her. And I didn't know what to do, but I acted so cool. अनि हामी 3 जना कुरा गर्न थाल्यौँ and I don't know what we spoke about, but I remember being floored by whatever she was speaking. तर मुहारमा भने 1 इन्ची पनि एक्साइटमेन्ट देखाइन. I took it very, very coolly. And about 15 minutes into the conversation, मेरो क्याफे ओनर साथी भित्र किचन जानु पर्यो अनि ऊ त्यहाँबाट निस्क्यो अनि उसले भने तिमी गफ गर्दै गर है भने. अनि जस्तै म उसित त्यहाँनिर गफ गर्न थालेँ अनि I didn't know what to speak. मलाई के भन्नु पनि थाहा छैन, के गर्नुपर्छ पनि मलाई थाहा छैन. It's like I had never been so nervous and gosh, I felt like a teenager. I didn't know what to do. And all of a sudden I hear myself saying, it was so nice talking to you. I would have loved to talk further, but I just have to be somewhere. I just need to leave today. And thank you for the conversation. भनेर म निक्लेँ क्या. अनि निक्लेर बाटोमा गएर आफैलाई के भएको भन्दै गएँ क्या. Because the voice that I was searching for was right there. अनि जब मलाई उसित बोल्ने मेरोमा मौका थियो, I just made up this excuse that I have to be somewhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself sometimes. Although I'm talkative, कोही बेला के भन्नुपर्ने कहाँ के भनिपठाउँछ हुन्छ नि, and I feel so stupid हुन्छ नि. I didn't know what to do. I had to make up for the lost chance. So भोलि बिहानै क्याफे खोल्नुभन्दा अगाडि फेरि पुगेँ ठ्याङ्गै. क्याफे ओनर साथी मलाई देखेर छक्क पर्यो अनि सोध्यो, के हो ब्रो आजकल त बिहानै आइपुग्छौ त. And I was like, त्यही त ब्रो, I'm writing something खासमा. अनि एक्चुली तिम्रो क्याफेमा बसेर लेख्दाखेरि सबै मुड आउँछ क्या. अनि स्पेसली द मर्निङ्स. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ म I just come in the mornings. I hope you don't mind. No, not a problem, yeah. But little did he know that I was here to see her. Almost at about 11:30 in the morning, she came to the cafe. And I trembled with excitement. अनि त्यो एक्साइटमेन्टमा मैले मलाई बिहानै क्याफेमा देखेर सोची पनि पठाएँ क्या, कतै मलाई त भेट्न आएको होइन नि है. All of these thoughts were like crossing my mind. तर नदेखेको जस्तो गरेँ क्या मैले. अनि सायद उसले पनि मलाई देखेन होला. She just sat to a table across me अनि बसेर उ त्यहाँ कफी खाइरहेको थियो. अनि I gathered all my courage and I just went up to her and I said, hi. And मलाई, hey, hi, how are you? And I was like, good, how are you? And I'm so good, म ठिक छु. And we both smiled awkwardly. And then I was like, तपाईँ प्रायः जस्तो आउनुहुन्छ क्याफेमा? नो होइन, एक्चुली म बाहिर थिएँ अनि धेरै बादमा कालिम्पोङ फर्केर आएको. क्याफे ओनर चाहिँ मेरो साथी हो नि. ए what a coincidence, क्याफे ओनर मेरो पनि साथी हो नि. And we both smiled. And I said, I hope तपाईँलाई मैले डिस्टर्ब त गरेको छैन. No, that's totally fine. अनि प्लिज तपाईँ चाहिँ नभन्नुहोस् न. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then she said, that's okay. हुन्छ नि त्यतिकै हामी कुरा गर्न थाल्यो हुन्छ नि. And we became a little comfortable and we started talking. अनि भरिएको कफी मग खाली हुन थाल्यो. खाली कफी मग फेरि भरिन थाल्यो. भिडभाड क्याफे पनि खाली भयो अनि खाली क्याफे फेरि भिडभाड हुन थाल्यो. तर हाम्रो गफ सकिएन. हेर्दै 4 झन्डै बजेछ. अनि उसको फोन कल आयो अनि and she had to leave. अनि उसले भने I need to leave. अनि मैले भने sure, no worries. It was very nice speaking to you. अनि उसले पनि भन्यो the same here. त्यति बेला मलाई उसको फोन नम्बर माग्न मन थियो. तर मैले मागिनँ. I wanted to take it slow. Like really slow. डर थियो. जुन चाहिँ जादु जस्तो फिलिङ मैले अहिले गरिरहेको थिएँ. कतै फोनमा उसित मैले छिटो बालेर त्यो फिलिङ खर्च त गरी पठाउँदिनँ. यसैले मैले उसलाई केही पनि भनेन नि. तर जाने बेलामा चाहिँ उसले चाहिँ मलाई भने you be around भोलि? And I was like, yeah, I think so, yeah, sir. And she's like, okay, then I'll see you tomorrow, eh? And I'm like, sure, why not? भोलि भेटौँ नि त. And then she left. रातिसम्म सोचिबसेँ मैले. Did she just like ask me out, or was it just like a casual conversation? के हो मैले बुझ्नु सकिनँ, but whatever it was, I was super happy. And यस्तो मजा आयो. Anyways, I went to the cafe again the next day, and there she was. मभन्दा छिटो, अनि she greeted me. I greeted her too, and she was in a group. अनि मलाई त्यो ग्रुपमा भएको साथीहरूसँग introduce गर्यो. They were all nice people. They even shared their pizzas with me, and we were all having a gala time and laughing. But I realized and I noticed that she was laughing the most. I looked at her and I felt she really wanted to enjoy life. उसलाई जीवनको सारा खुसी, बदमासी सब एकै तालमा गर्नु मन थियो. As if she was in some kind of a hurry. But my gosh, she was beautiful. And I felt myself drowning in her beauty. I cannot help but admit that I was deeply, deeply attracted, not just by her physical appearance. No, उसको रूपले मात्र होइन, but the radiance of innocence coming from her eyes. अनि त्यो ग्रुपमा एकजना चिनेको मान्छे आयो क्या. अनि सबैलाई हात मिलाउँदै 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 आयो नि. म भएको छेउमा आइपुग्दा एकदमै फेमिलियर लाग्यो. अनि उसले त मलाई एकदम वार्म ह्यान्डसेक दियो, हग पनि दियो. अनि भने, अरे दा, हाउ आर यु, सो गुड टु सी यु. अस्ति पनि आई सीन यु इन द क्याफे नि, म दीसँग आएको थिएँ, तपाईँ यता बसिरहनु भएको थियो, पोइन्टिङ टुवर्ड्स हर क्या. एन्ड त्यति बेला चाहिँ मलाई स्ट्राइक भयो. द्याट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम द्याट आई ह्याड हर्ड हर स्पिक. अनि उसित भएको केटा त ऊपर रहेछ. एन्ड आई रियलाइज द्याट वाज मोहन. एन्ड आई सेड, हेलो मोहन, हाउ आर यु भन्यो. एकदम सबैजना वी अल ह्याड अ भेरी नाइस टाइम. एन्ड सडनली दे ब्रट द गिटार इन द ग्रुप. अनि अब गीत गाउन थाल्यो. We clapped and grooved in the songs, but I couldn't take my eyes off her. She looked so pretty, especially because she was wearing that black kurta with a black bindi on her forehead, and it was demanding attention, and all my attention was there. I'm sure उसले मलाई उसलाई हेर्दै गरेको देख्यो होला, but I just didn't care, and I just couldn't take my eyes off her. गीत गाएकै छ, हाँसिरहेको छ. And त्यसरी नै we met each other for about a week continuously. हुन्छ नि, एक हप्तासम्म भेटघाट गरिरह्यौँ. उसको साथीहरू मेरो साथी भयो. हरेक आफ्टरनुन नै एकअर्कासँग अचानक भेटेको जस्तो गरेर समय बिताउन थाल्यौँ. अनि जीवनमा नयाँ मिनिङ भेटाएको जस्तो भयो. I felt like I was inching every day to become more happy and spirited. And I was telling myself, I'm proud of you, Anmol. Maybe she could be the one. Maybe. But I'm proud of you for giving yourself a chance in life. अनि एक दिन साथीहरूले प्लान बनाउन थाल्यो मनसङतिर घुम्न जाने क्या. अब मनसङ भनेको चाहिँ एउटा ब्युटिफुल ठाउँ हो. अनि कालिम्पोङदेखि अलिकति माथि डेलोदेखि उतापट्टि जानुपर्छ. अनि त्यो ठाउँको ब्युटी चाहिँ के छ भने, सबभन्दा मलाई पर्सनली लागेको चाहिँ त्यसको बाटो चाहिँ साह्रै नै ब्युटिफुल छ. The drives, the ride, the walk, it's all so beautiful. त्यहाँ हिँड्दा मन नै लोभिन्छ के. साना साना घरहरूको क्लस्टर, यतापट्टि कञ्चनजङ्घाको भुल्न नसक्ने दृश्य. तर सबैभन्दा दामी भनेको चाहिँ तल एस गोलाइ भन्छ, अथवा इङ्ग्लिस अल्फाबेट एस को घुम्ती. अनि त्यस ठाउँबाट देखिन्छ एउटा मनोहर दृश्य. दाहिनेपट्टि सिक्किम, देब्रेपट्टि कालेबुङ, बिचैमा पापी दोभान. यस, सो त्यो ठाउँ मनसँग. अनि त्यो ठाउँ घुम्न जाने प्लानिङ हुँदै थियो क्या साथीहरूको. तर त्यो प्लानिङ भएको दिन ऊ आइपुगेको थिएन. अनि उनीहरूले मलाई सोध्न थाले, ब्रो जानुपर्छ है. अनि म चुपचाप हाँसेँ मात्रै. अर्कोले जिस्काउन थाले, ब्रो गइहाल्छ नि. And they all laughed and I laughed with them. I kept looking for her, and then maybe her friends realized that. उसको साथीहरूलाई त्यो थाहा पायो कि जस्तो लाग्यो. And then one of them said, आज आउँदैन है त्यो. मैले को भने थाहा नपाएको जस्तो गरेँ. And she was like, I think we both know who we're talking about. Anyways, just wanted to let you know that आज आउँदैन है. She's gone shopping with her आमा. Anyways, the next day she came and plans were being made for Mansong trip. अनि यो Mansong trip चाहिँ एकदमै एक्साइटेड हुनेवाला थियो. And her friends were like, 3 दिन बाद जानुपर्छ है ब्रो. And I don't know why, तर मैले भने पठाइन्छ मेरो अलिकति प्रोफेसनल कमिटमेन्ट्स छ हुन्छ नि. But she didn't even bother to look at me and I quietly went away. I realized I was looking for her attention. कस्तो नानी जस्तो लाग्यो आफैलाई, but I couldn't go back because it would make me look like very bad, हुन्छ नि. And I did miss her a lot and I just kept thinking about her. And I realized I really liked her. Like I seriously did. I didn't know if she liked me or not. सोचे अनि फेरि सोचे अनि अझै सोचे and I realized that maybe she might just like me like a tiny bit and I need to work on that tiny bit जस्तो मलाई लाग्यो. But then again I was like confused. Maybe I could just be reading all the signals wrong हुन्छ नि. And I didn't know what to do. You know, so many thoughts came and I just like thought I should have just asked a number Asti. And this time I said no. I'm not going to take it slow. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go up tomorrow. I'm going to ask her number. So excited भएर म क्याफेमा उसलाई पर्खेँ. तर ऊ आज पनि आएन. कस्तो नराम्रो लाग्यो हुन्छ नि. मन नै अमिलो भयो. अनि उसको साथीहरू चाहिँ मनसँग ट्रिप भनिरहेको थियो. अनि भोलि जानुपर्छ है अरे. अनि I don't know, my mood was kind of off होला. And I said, sorry, म जाँदिनँ होला. किन यार के भएको? यता तिमी जाँदिन भन्छ, उता त्यो जाँदिन भन्छ. म त बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ तिमीलाई. And I kept wondering why she didn't want to go हुन्छ नि. Do I annoy her so much? I didn't know के हो. So I just like asked her friend हुन्छ नि, एकचोटि फोन गरिदिनुहोस् न, I want to speak to her. And she was like, sure, पर्खिनुहोस् ल. And then she just dialed the number. Tring, 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 tring. I said, hello. And she was like, hello. And she's like, hello, who's this? And I'm like, hey, it's me, Anmol. Oh, hi, I said. And I just directly सोधेँ क्या, तपाईँ मनसङ ट्रिपमा आउनुहुन्छ? अनि ऊ भिडभाडतिर भएको जस्तो लाग्यो. And she was like, you know what, I call you back ल, मैले राम्रोसँगले सुन्नु पाएको छुइनँ, म फ्यामिलीसँग सपिङमा छु, मलाई तपाईँको नम्बर पठाइदिनुहोस् त्यसमा, just send me a number, I'll give you a call back ल, I call you back है भन्यो. And I kept the phone like surprised, excited, happy, confused at the same time, because I was like there that day to ask her number and suddenly she asks me my number. मजा लाग्यो. But and so I just gave the phone to her friend and she was like, के भन्यो त्यसले? And I was like, oh, you know, she'll call me back and I'm supposed to send my number through you. Could you please पठाइदिनुहुन्छ? Sure. भन्नुहोस् त. It's like 9933 022 5 tata. I said, thank you. And no problem, yeah. अरू के भन्यो? नै अरू त्यति नै that she'll call me back and she's out for shopping. And then out of curiosity I asked her, पुरा shopping मन पराउँदो रहेछ है कुत्तेले? No, she's not that kind. I was like, really? Yeah, she's not that kind. I've known her from पहिलादेखि नै. She's not that kind of हुन्छ नि. हो र? But yeah, okay. So no, it's just that like the past 2 times that I've had a conversation with her, and every time the shopping कुरा निक्लेर चाहिँ I just thought maybe she likes shopping or whatever. It was just my futile attempt to know more about her. And then she said something. She said, no, I understand that. तर त्यस्तो खालको हैन हुन्छ नि. तर के गर्नु, अब त गर्नै पर्यो नि त. जस्तै गर्नै पर्यो. किन? Anything up? Yeah, she didn't tell you. No, she hasn't told me. पक्का के भयो? Okay, I don't know if I should tell this to you, but she's getting married in like 12 days. I was like, what? Yeah, she's getting married in 12 days. त्यसकै लागि त त्यो क्यालकाटाबाट यहाँ आएको. Okay. Thank you for the information. I think I should surprise her. Yeah. तर मैले भन्यो भने चाहिँ नभन्नुहोस् है फेरि स्योर म या सो there I was, back to square one. Give yourself a chance. I wanted to give myself a chance, to be honest. आफैले आफैलाई एउटा मौका दिने मैले कोसिस गरेको हो. Can't believe life played a joke on me like this. After a terrible breakup, after being treated like a shit, after being told like that I'm stupid, told I'll rot in my own home, I finally found someone. जोसँग माया बढ्दै थियो. I finally found someone just like आफ्नो भन्न मन लागिरहेको थियो. It was almost like life-ले ठिका लेख्थ्यो क्या. No, I'm not gonna give him happiness. Everything around me just like crumbled down. And then I got a call as I was walking home alone. It was her. Hi, Anmol. Hi. Ani, ke gardaisa? I was like, I'm walking home. Okay. अन्त भोलि मनसँग जाने हो? म जाँदिनँ. किन? जाउँ न. अनि म जान्न. That's all right. त्यस्तो नगर न प्लिज. जाउँ भोलि. Let's go together. म पनि जान्छु. No. म जाँदिनँ नि प्लिज. त्यसो नगर. I have a professional commitment. No, यहाँ कमान त्यो प्रोफेसनलाई त एकछिन राख न भइहाल्छ नि. प्लिज जाउँ न. No, म जान्दिनँ. She tried her best, but I was like, no. I wanted to shout on top of my voice and ask her. देखेनौ तिमीले? देखेनौ म तिमीसित मक्ख भएको देखेनौ? देखेनौ तिम्रो आँखामा म लट्टु भएको देखेनौ? I know मलाई माया गर्न आउँदैन. I don't know if I can ever be good enough for you. I'm bad at so many things, but didn't you see I was falling in love with you? Didn't you see that? Then why? Why did you let me fall in love with you? Why? I wanted to ask her all these questions. तर मैले केही भन्नु नै सकिनँ. घर पुगेँ अनि चुपचाप बसेँ. यस्तो विस्वाद लागेर आयो क्या. Like I've lost something. फेरि मनको अर्को भागले भन्छ she meant nothing to you, bro. को थियो तेरो गर्लफ्रेन्ड हो? कोही पनि त होइन. And I was like, I know. She was no one to me. But why does it pain to me as if she was someone? That was all I wanted, yeah? And then my friends come over and give me this great talk that I should give myself a chance, and then when I do, all of these things happen. Hello, you पनि भयो अरे. But she should not let me like fall in love with her, right? I kept asking myself, right? It's her fault, right? But deep down, I knew that it was not her fault. She had done nothing wrong. उनले केही पनि गल्ती गरेको थिएन. मलाई भेट्न जानु मन थियो, तर मैले आफैलाई रोकेँ. मलाई हेर्न जान मन थियो, तर मैले आफैलाई रोकेँ. 2 दिन रोकेँ, तर अब रोक्न सकिनँ. 2 दिनमा आफैसित धेरै कुराको रियलाइजेसन भयो. And I said to myself, you know what, Anmol Gurung? It's not important that somebody else should love you if you love her. That's the important छैन. Important यो कि तिमीले आफ्नो मायामा honest हुन. So what I did was, I told her. So I counted, it was like 10 days to her big day. And I wanted to make her feel special. So again that day I put in my best shirt, my black jeans, my kid toes, threw in a hint of perfume, combed my hair, put on my glasses, and then walked towards that cafe. The cafe जानु अगाडि चाहिँ I went to a bookstore. अनि नेपाली कागजले बनिएको एउटा डायरी मैले किने. So carrying that diary, I went to the cafe. गएको त सबैजना उसको साथीहरू बसिरहेको रहेछ, अनि ऊ पनि थियो. अनि म गएँ, अनि मलाई देखेर सबैजना खुसी भएर हाँसे. म पनि सबैजनासँग खुसी भएर हाँसे, अङ्गाला मारे. अनि उनीहरूसँग गीत गाउन थाले, डान्स गर्न थाले, दमशराज खेल्न थाले. We had a lovely time together. I gave her the diary and I said, congratulations. I still remember how she looked at me. She took the diary in her hands and then she said, do you know, this is my first gift. And I said, well, now I know. I knew she wanted to say so many things, but she just kept it to herself. Even I wanted to say so many things, but I just kept it to myself. But then I asked her, when do you leave? And उसले मलाई भन्यो, भोलि. त्यो सिन्दा कस्तो लाग्यो. But then I realized, no, it's time to celebrate, not mourn. It's time to appreciate, not throw it away. So I gathered everybody around and then took the guitar and started singing and playing and making jokes and made everybody laugh. But this time I was laughing the hardest. मलाई एकछिनमा धेरै पलहरू जिउनु थियो. So I tried my best. I didn't know who she was, what she means to me, but whosoever she is, she was very special to me. And I needed to appreciate that. अनि मैले उसको र मेरो साइनो के हो भनेर आफैसँग केलाउन थालेँ, तर त्यसको उत्तर नपाएको थिइनँ. तरै पनि I knew there was something beautiful connection between us. That was honorable. That was so respectful. And that was so beautiful. अनि त्यति बेला हामी सबैजना क्याफेमा थियौँ. अनि कफी खाँदै 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 गएर धेरै ढिला भइसकेको थियो, तर कोही पनि आफ्नो ठाउँबाट निस्किएको थिएन. र मलाई थाहा लाग्यो कि उनीहरूलाई मेरो मुटुको स्थिति थाहा भयो जस्तो मलाई लाग्यो, तर त्यो दिन मलाई लाज लागेन। सो वी जस्ट कन्टिन्यू टु सिङ। अनि गीत गाउने खेल्दा खेल्दा अचानक अन्ताक्षरी खेल्ने कुरा आयो, अनि हामीले गीत गाउँदै गयौँ। अनि हुन्छ नि, कसैले कुन गीत गाए, कसैले कुन गीत गाए, अनि ठक 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 गर्दै गर्दै चाहिँ ऊ भने अर्को टिममा पऱ्यो, अनि म भने अर्को टिममा पऱ्यो। अनि गर्दै 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 गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उनीहरूले यबाट गीत गाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ। अनि य भन्दै थियो, हामीले एकदम एक्साइटेड भएर य। And then she said, ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे। अरूको लागि त्यो अन्ताक्षरी मात्र थियो होला, तर थाहा नपाइकन उसले मलाई उसको मेरो साइनो बताइदियो। And I understood. अनि आफ्टर गीत गाइसकेपछि I think I hugged her and I said, I wish you all the best. Have a good life. And then she left. And till this day, I don't know what she felt about me or what she understood. But I'll tell you what I understood. I realized that the greatest storyteller of all, he brings people together, people who have stories that are strange, that are weird, जो अचम्मको हुन्छ, मान्छेले सोचेको जस्तो हुन्न, अनि त्यो आफ्नो सेन्समा इडियोटिक पनि लाग्न सक्छ, तर त्यो डिफ्रेन्ट स्टोरिज भएको मान्छेहरूलाई एकाअर्कासँग भेट गराउनुहुन्छ, अनि उनीहरूको बाटो काटेर अचम्मको नयाँ स्टोरिजहरू त्यहाँबाट निकाल्नुहुन्छ। हरेक मान्छेले अर्को मान्छेलाई जब भेट्दछ, त्यो भेटे पश्चात चाहिँ ती दुईटा मान्छे भेटेपछि त्यो जीवनमा भएको चेन्जेसहरू र त्यो जीवनमा भएको नयाँ कथाहरू सुरु हुँदछ त्यहाँबाट। And remember that what I understood was, in the end, life is one big story. हाम्रो जीवन एउटा कथा हो, अनि त्यो कथालाई ब्युटिफुल बनाउने इन्ग्रिडियन्ट्स, मसाला भन्ने यी कुराहरू नै हुन्। ऊ र मेरो बिचमा जे भयो त्यो दिन, मेरो मन दुखाए त्यो पनि एकछिनको थियो, त्यो सबै कुरा एकछिनको थियो। तर जब फर्केर हेर्छु, आई रियलाइज त्यो दिन मलाई भएको झन्डैले मायाले मेरो जीवनमा कति ठुलो कन्ट्रिब्युट गरेको छ। I realized there are so many different relationships. मान्छेहरूको धेरै सम्बन्ध हुन्छ, which might not make sense to so many people, but makes perfect sense to people living it. So if you're on a heartbreak tonight, then this one is for you. I want you to understand that all those stories which then turn out successful in your life, all those katharu जुन चाहिँ झन्डैमा नै अड्केर गयो नि, there is a reason why it is like that. And there is a reason for everything which you might not understand right now, but will make perfect sense when time comes along. All you need to do now is trust the writer of your story. Thank you, Cafe Kalimpong, for sponsoring the first episode. And thank you to all the listeners for sticking around and listening to me. This is the first of many, as I told you, and your Shuruat Matra, and we'll be telling more stories with you. But till then, thank you for joining in. Take care, and I love you all. I'll see you again. This is my story, Almost Love. Bye-bye.